What's up, ninjas? It's Brendan. Today I'm pretty excited to reveal this brand new thing that is dropping from Injective, which is that, well, a couple of things actually. We have a brand new set of documentation. Instead of being deployed on Gitbook, it's going to come via Mintlify. Now, you won't actually notice anything that much different. Maybe it looks a bit different, but what it does do is that it'll give us this new feature called an MCP server, which is something very interesting if you are looking to have AI assistance when developing on anything using Injective, right? So essentially, if you have a ChatGPT or other interface, or you have an AI agent that you've either created or you're using, the way that they get information from outside of what is already trained into the model, anything that's live, anything that can change, etc., or perform any actions apart from just outputting text, right? Anything like that, you need an MCP server, right? That was created originally by Anthropic, but it's an open standard. You can go read more about it there. But let's focus on the Injective part. Right, so if you go to docs2.injective.network at the moment, that's where the temporary docs are deployed, right? Until this actually goes live. So this is really, really fresh, right? And you go to developers, and then you go to AI development. Now there will be a new page called MCP server, and within that you'll get this page. And essentially, you can perform search queries such as these, or anything else that you can think of, anything that exists within the docs. And all you need to do is use this URL in most cases. If you have Cursor or Claude Desktop, there's instructions that are specific to those as well. And what this will do is expose a single tool called Search Injective Docs, which will take your query string that will come via your Gen AI chatbot, or your AI agent, whatever it is. And here's an example. Your AI agent or your chatbot will construct an object that looks like this, taking your query string that you typed into the chat or part of it and sticking it into this kind of structure, and then it'll call the MCP server, which is available on these new docs, and then get a response like this, right? So it'll say, here's your sample response, and it'll even give you a source for where you can find it within this documentation. And that's going to be pretty useful for you in many contexts when you're developing on Injective. Okay, so that's what I was excited to show you about, but that's not all. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to be showing you a couple of things where you can actually see this in action, right? So the next one that I have planned is to use Open Router, where you can access a whole heap of models, right? So you just pay a bit of money and you get some credits, and then you can create API keys, and those API keys allow you to talk to literally hundreds of models, right? It'll take you several minutes to scroll through this page. And then I'll show you how to set up Open Web UI, where, well, I'm a decentralization maxi, no surprises there. So what this does is it actually runs the chatbot on your own computer, and it stores all the data on your own computer, right? And you can access any model you feel like that was available in Open Router, as well as local models if you really want to decentralize even further, right? And I'll show you how to configure that such that it talks to the Injective documentation MCP server. And yeah, that'll be the next video. The video after that, I'm planning on showing how to do AI assisted coding or vibe coding, whatever you want to call it, using Visual Studio Code with room modes plus Open Router models, of course, and the Injective Docs MCP server. So stay tuned for that one as well. All right, that's all. Ciao.